What's up, YouTube? It's Justin Vapes. Back to show you guys the version 3 Crius. The OBS Crius version 3. No, it's still the version 1. They've just updated the deck to a velocity deck now. It's actually pretty neat. All decks should have velocity decks. It's just so easy to build on. When we go down, I'm going to build on it, do my first build on a camera, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to set it on this Wismec Relo. Right now I got the Cthulhu on here. I'll review it, but the airflow is just so loose on this. They're resending me that piece, so as soon as I get that, I'll update it, or I'll do a review on this. I'm really liking this tank. But this is about the OBS Crius updated deck, the velocity deck. Let's go down. I'll do a little build. I'll try to anyways, and then we'll come back up and I'll tell you about it, what I think. Guys, this is the OBS Crius RTA version 3. Comes in this clamshell package. Get your little authenticity scratch me sticker. Get the contents of the package, which is one tank, one organic cotton pad, 4 screws, 1 set silicone rings, 1 glass tube, and 1 screwdriver, 1 set wire. Open it up, we got our user's manual. It's really in depth, and pictures speak a lot more than words, I guess. Here's some basic information on the tank. And you see that we don't have the blue screwdriver no more. Let's see if I can dig that out of there. There we go. We got this Allen key screwdriver because it's got the same looking device, tank. It's just got the velocity style. That's making all that. I'm gonna put that on here. You get your extra glass with this, and then underneath you get some. You have 4 coils, 4 extra screws, and your. No, that's not cotton pad. It's just cotton. Japanese cotton. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up 2.5 millimeters coils. With the Coil Master coil jig. I'm using it out of the DIY kit, the version 2. If you haven't used these, this cap comes off. This goes inside that cap. Put it back on. Now I got 26 nichrome, 26 gauge nichrome. I'm gonna go for 6 reps each, and they're gonna be contact coils. Now what I do is I take it and I lap it over, and that's 1 wrap for me. As you see, there's 1 wire there. And I like to take it and spin this part so the wire ain't whipping at me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 7 because I'm going to pull that one out. Same with this one. Take it, pull it around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like to take my pliers and take the leads and tug on them. That way you'll see they'll start to spring back. Well, we're going to take that one out anyway, so do this one. And clip these wires down a little bit. There's one coil. Let's insert it. I'm going to take this off my coil master. Now, actually, what I like to use to install these is somewhere, it's actually right here. I like to use this jig kit, or this jig, because it's easier to put the coils in, I think. It's a little smaller. My screwdriver. Now we're going to do the top on one side. And the bottom on the other. Feed your coils through. Tighten it up. Make sure you don't clip the lead. You don't want it loose. What I do is I take and I pull on this wire, and if the coil moves, then you gotta tighten it a little bit. Like this one, the coil is moving. So I know I gotta tighten that more. Just until it's not moving no more. Still moving. There we go. Need to go in there, it looks like, I guess. There I go with my screwdriver. So we got clearance. Oh, what the heck's going on with my camera? You guys can see that, I hope. I'm gonna take my other coil and do this off camera real quick and install it. I'll be right back. Here we got a 0.28 ohm coil. Fine evenly. I'm gonna take some cotton Japanese strips. I like to take the little lining off the cotton. Take and curl one end. What I like to do is pull it through the side I pushed the coil, last side I pushed on. Alright. I like to just take it and cut it to the edges for now. And then what I do is take it and I'll fluff them out. And then I trim back some of that cotton that's excess. Like giving it a haircut. This just thins the cotton up so you can get it in the little channels better. I take it and about right at the deck. I'll take it, just gently push this cotton into it. Just like that. And you can get a little bit down in there. Just don't pack it down in there. I'm going to take some of my DIY juice I make myself. It's called Butternut Dream Special by Justin Vapes. Should the wicks are wet. Usually when you're doing this, you can take it, get some coil, get it over the coil. And this will kind of get that that break-in period to your cotton out real quick. She's a cooking. And we're back at 0.28, 0.27 still. So now I'm just going to take it, put this on over it, take it off the Coil Master, 521 tab, break it, I drop it. Now the air holes in there, or the juice flow control, you can see that none of the cotton is sticking out of that. If it was, it would snag that cotton and turn it and pull it right out of your coil. Now let's give her some juice. Turn off the juice flow. They're opening up here. Make sure you're putting it in on one side so it ain't bubbling up like that. And I got a bubble in there. It's just this bottle's full of juice and it's coming off the side of the dripper bottle, or the dripper, and off at the inside. This should not be this messy. I I made a mess because I'm doing it on camera. So just close it like that. Open your juice flow and your airflow, and she's ready to rock. Let's take her back up top and vapor. So what do you guys think about that? That was hard. You know, I build every day, all day, and I've never done it on camera. So let me know what you guys think, if you want me to start doing the full builds and not pausing it, and you know, just doing everything all into one, because it kind of did take a little long with just, you know, cutting out some of it. I did notice I wrapped one coil too many on one side, so I had to unwrap that. I guarantee you guys probably caught it. Now I got 3 OBS Crius tanks here. 2 of them are going to be given away in the my 200 subscriber video giveaway. Well, at 29 right now, I think, which is far off. But 2 lucky people will have the first version and the second version of the OBS Crius. Hopefully I can get there soon so you guys can have these, or 2 of you can vape on them while, you know, instead of just sitting there. As I said, I like this tank, and the only con I find in it is that they should have had the deck right the first time. They should have had the 510 drip tip right for custom drip tips. And I know it's another con. Just a subjective con to me. I'm gonna say it every time when I review a dual coil deck, that it's a con to me that you don't put single coil option on it. You could put that plug in there like UD does. I don't know if they patent that or not. Or you can make a switchable deck like the Cthulhu. Yeah, there's a couple other decks or tanks. I can't think of them right now. But anyways, I got a review coming up on the Wismec Relo. Is that how I think that's how you say it? Just got it in today. I'm loving it. I probably won't go into the eScribe software with that because I'm just getting into it. So once I feel a little more comfortable with that, then I might do a video on just the eScribe software. Let me take a vape. Now, you guys need to fight for your rights. I know that there's a lot of people out there that say, oh, I don't care, you know, I got stuff at my house, you know, I got all this, I'm going to vape for the rest of my life, even if they pass away. I make my own juice, and I say I make my own juice and all that, but there's all them people that need to quit smoking still. There's vapors out there that want to be able to go to their brick and mortar and support them. There's, you know, the brick and mortars that want to keep their company alive. You guys got to go out, or just, you know, get on the website for this petition and sign it. And it takes 3 minutes. And that's real easy to do. I'll leave links in the description to sign up for CASA, and a link for the petition. And I got this from OBS. I got from Wet Vapes for $29.99. And I think that's I'm not sure if you can find it any lower than that anywhere else. But yeah, they got it in like this. I've gotten all 3 of them within 3 days. So it's a very, very good tank. I recommend it. And stay off the cigarettes, vape safe, and I'll see you guys next time.